Meet the voice four-chair turn who kept Michael Bublé's wife from leaving him. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. As the teams fill up on The Voice and Niall Horan is in the lead with the most four-chair turns, Snoop Dogg, Reba McEntire, and Michael Bublé are pulling out all the stops to land unique artists to fill out their teams. Artists who they think can go all the way to the finale. So, when 34-year-old Tio Ramdell from Tijuana, Mexico, took the Voice stage with an enthralling version of Luis Miguel's Historia de un Amor, dedicated to his mother, it was a four-way battle to land the soulful singer. "Your singing is so sensual," Reba told him. "It was sexy. I loved it. I was very moved. I didn't understand a word you said, but I will find that out later. Are you a dancer also?" Tio responded saying sure, but it didn't sound as if he was sure. Reba explained why she asked. "The way you used your hands, I thought, oh, he also dances. It was absolutely beautiful. Welcome to The Voice." Related. Watch The Voice Season 28 premiere ending with a four-chair turn and Reba McEntire on the floor. It's no secret that Michael speaks Spanish, and so he pulled out that card, hoping to make a connection to Tio through their shared language. "My four kids, they're Latin kids, and in my house my wife says, I am not going to speak English. Every day in my house, we listen to Luis Miguel over and over and over and over. If you don't join my team, my wife may leave me. I don't know. I really hope you consider being a part of this journey with me, man." Related. Michael Bublé gets sweet revenge on Niall Horan with four-chair turn on The Voice. "Can I say Feliz cumpleaños?" Snoop asked, following up on the fact that it was Tio's birthday. "Mike, you didn't get that one off. You did all that talking in Spanish and didn't even tell them happy birthday. It is the small things." Michael replied, "I was going to sing a song. I will give you the moment to sing when your wife leaves," Snoop joked. "But back to you, Tio. Let me just say this, man, you're not a singer, you're an entertainer. The way you moved around from side to side. I have artists on my label that do Latin music, so not only do I understand it, but I'll give you the room to grow, to learn more about other genres of music, and also perfect your style of music." It was a good pitch, but was it enough? Then Niall admitted he doesn't speak a word of Spanish, pointing out, "But you don't need to understand the language when you hear a voice like that. I understand the feeling. You sit down and write something every day of the week. I understand how to try and captivate the listener, and I think you're going to do that in abundance on the show. I really hope you choose me." Then Reba put the question to Tio, "Ok, so who would you like to pick as your coach?" And Tio went with Michael. Tio dedicated the song to his mother because in March 2024, she came down with a medical condition that has left her unable to walk, and he wanted to show his appreciation to her for raising him and his three sisters as a single mother in Tijuana, where things were really difficult. The Voice has delivered countless unforgettable moments over the years, but one recent blind audition has everyone talking thanks to a singer whose voice not only earned a rare four-chair turn, but also holds a special place in the heart of one of music's most beloved stars, Michael Bublé. The smooth-voiced crooner's wife, Luciana Lopalato, once shared that a certain song saved their marriage, and now the singer behind that same song has taken the Voice stage in a way that left the coaches stunned, and fans buzzing. The contestant walked onto the stage with quiet confidence, yet the moment they began to sing, the entire studio was captivated. Within seconds, the warm, soulful tone cut through the air, carrying a raw emotion that felt both classic and fresh. The audience was hooked, and one by one, all four coaches hit their buttons, turning around to see the person behind the powerhouse performance. The energy was electric, and by the time the last note faded, the coaches were on their feet clapping and smiling in awe. Blake Shelton was the first to speak, breaking into his signature grin as he praised the singer's tone and effortless control. He called the performance one of the most moving blind auditions of the season. Niall Horan nodded in agreement, saying that the storytelling in the performance reminded him of why he fell in love with music in the first place. Reba McEntire added her trademark warmth, telling the singer that their voice carried an honesty that could move anyone to tears. While John Legend called the performance timeless and deeply emotional, the standout moment came when the contestant revealed their song choice and its emotional backstory. It turned out that the very song performed had played a surprising role in Michael Bublé's personal life. Years earlier, Bublé had shared in interviews that during a difficult time in his marriage, it was this very song that helped him and his wife reconnect. The melody and lyrics had spoken to both of them in a way that reignited their bond, reminding them of what truly mattered. Hearing that song again performed live and with such intensity on national television brought a new wave of emotion for both the audience and the coaches. The connection between the song and Bublé's personal story added another layer of depth to the performance. The contestant explained that they had been inspired by Bublé's own interpretation of the song, and that his ability to express love and vulnerability through music was something they deeply admired. It was a heartfelt admission that seemed to move everyone in the room, including the coaches, who each made their passionate pitches to have the singer join their team. Reba praised the emotional authenticity in the performance, calling it a gift that couldn't be taught. Niall complimented the unique tone and phrasing, saying it reminded him of the great vocalists who know how to tell a story with just their voice. John Legend emphasized the artistic maturity of the performance, while Blake Shelton couldn't resist making a few playful jokes about how this singer might even make Michael Bublé nervous. The contestant listened with a humble smile, clearly overwhelmed by the attention but grateful for the opportunity. The choice of which coach to pick became one of the most intense moments of the night, as all four made compelling arguments. In the end, the decision was both strategic and heartfelt, a choice that reflected the contestants' musical journey and future aspirations. The performance quickly went viral online, not only for the flawless vocals, but also for the touching connection to Michael Bublé's love story. Fans of The Voice flooded social media, praising the audition as one of the best in recent memory and sharing clips with captions about how music has the power to heal relationships and inspire hope. The singer's story resonated with audiences who found comfort in the reminder that music often says what words cannot. For Bublé fans, the story added another beautiful layer to his legacy, showing how his music continues to inspire new generations of artists and listeners alike. As The Voice continues its season, the four-chair-turned singer has already become one to watch. Their blend of emotional honesty and vocal precision has set them apart as a potential frontrunner in the competition. It's the kind of audition that defines why The Voice remains such a beloved show, blending talent, passion, and storytelling into moments that feel larger than life. For now, viewers are eagerly waiting to see what song the contestant will perform next, and how they'll continue to move audiences week after week. If the blind audition was any indication, this artist's journey on The Voice is just beginning, and their voice, one that once kept love alive in Michael Bublé's home, may soon capture hearts around the world. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.